All right, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. We have an interesting one for today, but before we get into it, I would just like to let you guys know that I have officially become an ambassador for First Warrior. Now, if you guys have not heard about First Warrior, they are a beloved and just an incredible company. They are based here in the USA. Bro, like their clothing line is phenomenal, man. Like they have hats, they have shirts, they have masks, they have stuff. What is it? Like those little like cozies for your beer and everything, bro. I mean, check this out. I may just throw up like a little just recording on the side here, man. But like just check this out, man. Let's just look at these wonderful hats, man. Like look at that, man. Fire, absolute fire. They have everything from the classic Gaston flag. They even have the 2A. They have, traditional American stuff. Guys, if you guys really want to go out here and stretch your stuff and show your love for your country, please, by all means, shop at First Warrior and use my discount code SOHIMANUSA for 10% off on every single order. That may be a bad a bad plug, but I'm gonna get better at this because I've never been an ambassador for anything. So this is cool. If you can even join yourself. I mean, it's so freaking easy. It's so fucking easy. I mean, all you have to do is literally look at these hats, man. It's freaking awesome. Like you can just literally just join up right there. You can just meet the family. They have their own truck that like drives around and promotes like their merch. I'm telling you, it's awesome. All you have to do is you can just simply sign up. Like you don't really have to have like a big following or anything, like how most of these ambassador programs work. If you love this country, if you just love being American, like that's just it. Like it's I mean, we even have like this little group chat. Like I even met some of, well, not really met, but I've talked to a lot of these ladies here. Yeah, Haley, Andrew, Brittany, Megan, Mike, Cruz, like all these people, like they're really cool. I mean, the chat is kind of, it's on Telegram, so everything is kind of, like a big long like thread. So messages get kind of, hectic sometimes. But nevertheless, I've only been in this ambassador program for a couple days and I love it. I'm gonna actually wear some of I'm actually gonna wear some of their official merch when my order actually comes through. So I mean, the grunt style may have to go. I may have to rep for the new team, but hey, it's all cool. Guys, if you guys want 10% off on every order, you'd use discount code SOHIMANUSA at checkout. Now, after that horrible plug. Wow. That was awful. Guys, I have heard and seen as many comments as I can. I know you guys really want me to get into Walter Williams, so that's what we're going to do today. This is going to be an introduction to Walter Williams for me. Now, crazy enough that I was just looking at the Blaze, the news and why it matters, or something like that. I think that's what it's called. And they just recently had freaking Eric July, Young Ripper, and Elijah Schaefer on there with Sarah Gonzalez. I want to say is it Sarah Gonzalez? Don't quote me. Yeah, I think it's Sarah Gonzalez. But or if I get that wrong, oh shit. But nevertheless, like I was watching that podcast the other day on YouTube, and even Young Ripper, like himself, like just recently quoted a piece of work from Mr. Williams. So I'm like, wow, that's crazy. I was just about to really dive into Walter Williams, and here we have freaking Young Ripper out here like actually quoting the man, like because they were actually talking about the issue of the minimum wage, and how that can't really, I mean, how it sounds good on paper, but if you actually like lay it out, like businesses aren't just gonna swallow that that influx in pay for everyone, because I think the federal and national average is what, 725, 730 or something like that. So to pay double, like companies, they're not just gonna they're not gonna take that in the ass. So I'm like, wow, like I really have to check out Walter Williams now, because I was listening to their whole conversation and it made sense, so that's what we're gonna do. We are finally going to get into Walter Williams today. Let's go. I found this one video here. Let's see. Yeah, a memoriam to Walter Williams, 1936 to 2020. So yeah, man, that's crazy how he just recently passed. And I'm just now learning about this guy, just like Thomas Sowell. Like, I'm seeing comments like from people overseas, like for the freaking UK and Europe and Italy and even down in Mexico, like all these other countries know about these men, these wise men, and it really shows how little blacks really know about their own about their own people, and not really their own people, but like their own people in categories that won't really be, I guess, no, I can't really say it like that. I guess it kind of boils down to the fact that, I mean, even Thomas Sowell said, like, if you don't follow that like ghetto culture, you're not really seen as a true authentic black. So I mean, I guess I'm pretty sure these guys have been like completely just shadow banned, like just like how they're doing nowadays. So I'm pretty sure that's really why, that I haven't really heard of them, and a lot of people that I talked to haven't really heard of them. So we're gonna check this out, guys. An introduction to Walter E. Williams. Rest in peace, Mr. Williams, man. I mean, it's sad that I'll never get to meet him, but I'm pretty sure he left behind a great number of work. I have gotten a lot of requests from you guys. Thank you again. Thank you. On what I should be reading and like what kind of books I should pick up and read from both of them. So again, keep sending this stuff in, because I'm gonna have to get all the stuff, like slowly over time, because I just can't spend that much on necessities. Sadly I still got bills to pay. But if you guys want to help me, that discount code. Oh, that's so horrible. Let's continue. All right. Let's see here. All right, let's do this. Let's back a little bit. Okay. Walter Williams. Let's check him out.
Last winter, you had Texas cattle ranchers getting up in the dead of night in blizzards, going out, rounding up stray cows, trying to take care of the cows, make sure they're eating, and making this personal sacrifice so that New Yorkers would have beef on their shelves. You have Idaho potato farmers getting up doing back-breaking work, sun beating down, and fingernails, dirt underneath their fingernails, bug bites, and making this personal sacrifice so that New Yorkers also have potatoes on the shelves. Now the question is, why are they doing that? Do you think it's because they love New Yorkers? They may hate New Yorkers. I'm not that wild about New Yorkers myself. They may hate New Yorkers, but they make sure that beef and potatoes gets New York every single day of the week. Why? Because they want more for themselves. And that's the great virtue of the free market system, is the way you get more for yourself is by serving your fellow man, making your fellow man happy. And that's what the free market is about.
The world lost an intellectual giant this week when the economist Walter E. Williams passed away. Williams was the John M. Olin Distinguished Professor of Economics at George Mason University.
Oh, wow.
An economist's economist, a scholar's scholar, and an unparalleled communicator of economic wisdom and ideas. He loved liberty, defended it eloquently, and went to great lengths to show how good intentions don't readily translate into good outcomes.
Yes, that's fact.
Williams' work and commentary was informed by a deep understanding of how free people in free markets find ways to help one another. In a free market, you get more for yourself by serving your fellow man. You don't have to care about him, just serve him. We get, as Adam Smith explained, what we want by helping other people get what they want. Importantly, this requires us to respect their right to say no. Free markets rest on a profound respect for others' dignity. A free market is possible and productive when we recognize that other people are not merely means to our ends, created to serve us, or created to live as we want them to. If we want to secure their cooperation, we have to give them what they want rather than what we think is best for them. Few people understood this better than Walter Williams. I tell my students that I don't want to retire. I basically want to die at my desk at the end of a long and fruitful life. Williams embodied that dream, and he was a scholar and an educator to the end. He taught his final class on Tuesday and passed away on Wednesday.
Damn.
The same day his final syndicated column appeared.
Wow.
In a touching tribute in the Wall Street Journal, his longtime colleague, Donald J. Boudreau, writes, "The economics profession boasts many excellent minds, but it has precious few with the ability and interest to do rigorous research and to engage the public with its results. Milton Friedman was such a scholar, as is Thomas Sowell.
Yeah, so.
Walter was in their league." Some of my proudest moments as a teacher have come from hearing how my former students did in the microeconomics course he taught to PhD students at George Mason University. I knew they were in better hands than mine with Walter E. Williams, and I knew that if they were performing well in his course, it was because they really knew their stuff. His PBS video series, Good Intentions, was based on his 1982 book, The State Against Blacks, which is fortunately available on YouTube. The dates have changed, but the logic and the lessons have not. Williams was a towering intellect who made the economic way of thinking come alive to generations of undergraduates, graduate students, readers, and anyone who would listen. He suffered no fools, which incidentally appears as the title of his 2014 Free to Choose Network documentary on his life and work.
Oh, okay.
To adapt an African proverb,
I have to check out
the
that
best time to
documentary.
start reading Walter Williams' work is 20 years ago. The second best time is right now. Farewell, and rest in peace, Dr. Williams. Your shoes will be impossible to fill.
Damn. Holy shit, bro. That was deep. Jeez, man. That was awesome. Okay, yeah, alright, yeah, this is a documentary right here. Yeah, the full video is about an hour long. Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch that on my own time, but man, that's crazy. This man literally worked until his death, like just doing what he loved. Wow. Yo, big respect to Mr. Williams. I'm definitely gonna have to watch more of. Definitely have to watch even Larry did a tribute to him. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to watch a lot of stuff now, guys. Oh, man, this damn. I mean, it's like I've seen a lot of people like saying in my comments, well, I've been getting a lot of people saying that, you know, they're really enjoying my reactions and how like my eyes are like really kind of opening. But like I like those comments. But again, you guys ever get that feeling where like you see someone and you just know that they have like just so much to offer, like they're just so wise, like even though you may not know a single thing they've ever said, it's just that kind of like aura and feeling, you know? I mean, that's what I'm kind of getting from Mr. Williams, man. Like I can tell this man had some serious knowledge. So I'm gonna have to do a ton of research on my own time. Of course, I'm gonna bring some more stuff to you guys as well, because of a lot of people saying they're enjoying this journey. So I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this, man. And please, like, anything else you guys think I should react to, like, let me know, because I mean, I'm pushing 30 and I'm just really on this quest of knowledge. I mean, that's why really, whether you love or hate Trump, he really did expose a lot of things. So I'll always be grateful to him for that, you know? I mean, it's sad that we don't have him for president now, but him exposing all this and me going down this rabbit hole and finding all these philosophers and these intelligent men who have been alive for decades, and I'm just now learning about them. Like, I'm just now learning about Walter Williams. Well, I'm just now hearing from Walter Williams. I'm just now learning from Thomas Sowell. And these guys, well, Thomas is like 90, and Mr. Williams, he was born in 36, so he was like, I see, fucking math. He was like 70 something. Hold on, I don't want to. Let me make sure. I have to do the math. Like, it's like I have to do the math. Oh yeah, he was 84. Okay. Wow. Yeah. Okay. So that's good though. He lived a good life, man. Wow. That's deep. Like, he taught a class on Tuesday and like passed away the next day. I have to learn more about this man. Like, it's that's like, I just have so much respect for that. You know, just keeping the grind. Like, he didn't really. I can tell, like, Mr. Williams was a man who made something of himself. Taught at a university, educating millions of people. Taught until his last day on earth. Like, yo, big respect to Mr. Williams. I mean, I hope you rest easy, guys. Let me know what you guys think I should react to next. I also saw that a lot of you guys been saying that I should react to a chick named Gothics. So I'm also gonna check her out. I'm gonna see what she has to offer. So stay tuned. If you guys enjoyed this, I will be bringing more of Thomas Sowell and Mr. Williams. So, you know, hopefully you guys stick around and enjoy. I mean, I'm gonna try to diversify everything. Not really. I mean, diversify in a good way. I'm gonna try to diversify where I get all this knowledge and you know, government policies, economics. I'm gonna try to, you know, reach from different areas and see what I can get. So if you guys think I should react to something else in those kind of categories, let me know. Your boy trying to get smart out here, because Trump has really lifted up the veil on all of this shit. So I really have to know what the fuck is going on now. So I mean, it's gonna be everything kind of like knowledge based. I'm not gonna just spam my channel with just, you know, Thomas Sowell and Walter Williams. I mean, I guess that would be cool with you guys, but they only have so much stuff I can show until it's like, okay, we're kind of out of material. I have to get my knowledge from, you know, from other places. So I mean, again, it's gonna be like a slow, you know, I'm gonna try to like at least spread out. It's gonna be like a slow release, but I will bring some more Thomas Sowell and Walter Williams to the channel, because I see you guys are enjoying it. So I'm gonna give the people what they want. So with that being said, you guys already know what to do. Head on over to First Warrior if you want to cop yourself some incredible patriotic merch. Use code SOHEMANUSA to get 10% off on every single order. Guys, it has been fun. I will bring more of this stuff to you. But until next time, take care and bye-bye.